Everybody, this is the 6th episode of Live. We have Mental Metal here in the studio. And if you guys just want to introduce yourself.
I'm Zach, I do lead guitar, Mental Metal.
I'm the lead vocalist, Rich.
I'm the drummer, Jim. I'm bass player, John.
And how long has the band been around?
About a year. About a year, yeah. A little over a year.
Yeah,
You guys have been together playing for about 6 years.
Yeah, but not as Mental Metal.
Yeah, not as Mental Metal.
Other bands, yeah. Mental Metal's been around for about a year. Probably
Not
over
2
a year.
years.
No, it's not 2 years.
The complete with all 4 of us in has probably been about a year and a half, a good year and a half.
What's alright? Was Mental Metal a band before? Like, was there a different name to it?
It was Seeing Double,
Seeing
man.
Doubles, because me and him are twins, and these guys are twins, and we're all brothers. So it was a good idea at the time. My uncle said, he's like, you guys should be called Seeing Doubles now. This is when we first started smoking. So we were like, yeah, dude!
Yeah, we just ended up
Seeing Doubles.
And then you guys are from New Haven, right?
North Haven.
North Haven. All right.
I hate that fucking town.
Fuck you, North Haven. I hope you're watching.
And how far have you traveled outside of your town to do a show?
Everywhere, all over Connecticut. Been to Hartford, you name it. Fucking New Haven.
Don't go to Hartford.
Yeah, don't go to Hartford.
Alright, fuck you too, Webster. Kick me out for
Webster
drinking a beer
sucks.
on stage. Fuck you.
Steal my fucking microphone. This sound guy was a douche.
You know,
Tried blocking my microphone. I was like, give me that.
Not my friends.
So, speaking of shows, like I guess you could do it individually. What's your best show thus far? Like one that sticks out in your mind?
You know what?
We played like 3 sold-out shows in a row one day.
Well, no, I'd say the TCB show. Yeah, because we had fucking everybody there, man.
We played a free show and we came out with over $300.
Yeah, we're supposed to play a free show.
That's in CD sales. Some guy, he just took a picture and just threw it in front of the stage. People throwing 100s, 50s, 20s, all kinds of stuff. So I was sitting there, we were performing, we were like, yeah, so it was just more like, it gave us more balls, as you may say.
Gave us more of that
drive.
Jump, you know, yeah.
Like people are adrenaline. When people start paying, throwing out money, then it's like, all right, I'm
going. You're just like,
it's like, I'm gonna that fix, put on a good show.
Alright, cool. And do you guys have any albums out right now?
got an album out, actually.
One, the basement tapes, the
Mental Silent
basement tapes. That's the first one.
Cool.
And we're actually in the studio producing a second one right now.
Deerling Studios up in
Iverton, Connecticut.
Studio guy loves the second album. It's called Breach of Peace.
Nice. Alright, and when you guys were first starting out, like, it's pretty obvious, but like, what were some of your influences?
Eddie Van Halen.
And Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath, straight up.
I got the 3Ds, Diamond Dave, Dio, and Dickinson.
Nice.
I gotta say Motley Crue and some Sabbath, because I'm running on Sabbath. Some Maiden.
I based myself off of Billboard for like the first year of playing, and then I kind of like just went on my own thing.
Started going retarded. Well, it's 'cause when you're influenced by something, it's hard that you're like, because you're trying to fit somewhere, but you're not trying to be someone else, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so to get your own thing going, it's pretty difficult. It's very stressful.
Cool. And who would you like want to open for, and where would you best like your favorite venue be?
You know what? Go. Well, we would like for Motley Crue to open up for us, but.
Right, now you're talking.
I don't know if it's any band we could open up. Probably
Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
Sabbath.
Fucking Sabbath.
If we get Ward back.
They should get Ward. Yeah, they should get Ward.
Fuck it, man. It's Black Sabbath, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Ozzy should be dead like 6 times over, so I still respect him.
That's what I'm saying.
The guy who can do that much drugs and mutated.
Good for him.
He's like something.
Good for him, man. Yeah, exactly.
Had a good time and lived.
What out of all the original songs that you've recorded, what's your favorite? Like you can share individually. Like, what are your favorite songs, and what do you think, like, your fans' favorite songs?
You know what? Honestly, Pound Town or Mental Paradise, and I wrote Mental Paradise about acid trip and shit. So like, it's got that.
That was the first song we played. That
Yeah,
was
it's got that like like that fucking hippie kind of bounce and shit, and then it gets wild in the soul and shit. So I mean, everybody likes that song in Pound Town because they got like that snap to it.
Now the song's about a girl that fucking accepted all four of us. I bagged her first, so you all got.
I bagged her second. I'm good.
I got her third, yo. I got her third, man.
Oh, you got sloppy fourths, man. I'm
Literally,
sorry.
It's alright. It's
She wrote a song about her life. Fuck it. Take her a pound.
Doesn't one of us have to get forced?
Man, bear pig.
Who's next?
No name.
Any ladies out there, like this video if you want to be the next.
Yeah. Oh man.
You guys, what's the question?
I know.
Question I ask all the bands is like, what's some of your biggest like challenges that you face as a local band, or that you already have?
Challenges?
I got this.
I got it. No, I got
No,
this.
I got this. Keeping
Alright,
myself
you got this, I
sane,
got
you
it
know.
next.
Yeah.
Like trying to like,
Definitely sanity.
yeah. You know, I'm not trying to lose my
Home all
shit
day with
sometimes.
these guys who get at each other's throats for a while, you know.
Yeah, you know, string
Beat the
breaks,
fuck out of each other,
fucking flip
yeah.
out and shit.
Somebody skips a beat or something. It's
It's like, motherfucker, you son of a bitch.
That and money, money. You know,
Yeah,
money,
Tune.
money for like.
money
I spend all my money on my guitars and my amps and my weed and you know all the other shit. So,
All the good parties.
so it comes down to the studio time. It's like, I guess you could say studio is probably the hardest shit. You know, writing the
studio.
music and everything, getting it all perfect on keys.
Having
and
to play
shit.
it quiet is just
Sometimes
Yeah,
putting the
quiet,
lead
playing
guitar
quiet is
over it.
miserable. I can't
Yeah, having to
like,
do
bust my hair
different
and
guitar
loud.
tracks and shit.
Because of the style, you have to. He puts it on quiet in the headphones because in the vocal booth, and I was like, "Can you turn up, 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 up?" It's like you gotta give it that balls, you know.
Plus we're going part deaf.
So yeah, so I guess our toughest challenge,
This here.
toughest challenge probably being in the studio and getting all that shit all set up.
It's like, yeah, plus the quietness. And the stress that it builds up. It's like, fuck, this is it.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
the real sex.
You know, like, oh yeah, you got the money for this? It's like,
So
fuck.
you gotta play everything on to everything. Is so it's gotta be so tight and so perfect.
But I
Or else
definitely
you're
like-
like, fuck, I gotta do it again. I bet you get worn out. But
That's
once you
more
get
money,
it,
that's
you
like-
get it.
How much money is in an hour? Like $100 an hour? $120 an hour or something like that?
It's expensive.
You fuck up, man, you're spending all your
Time
time.
in the studio, it's the definition of time and money. Is money.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun though. I'm not gonna lie. You know,
Studio's fun.
it's one of the worst things. It's fucking awesome.
What was one of your hardest songs to like record?
Record? Probably heroin. Heroin would not go together.
did,
for shit. We
like,
took
five
like
takes
7.
of that.
Yeah, fucking ridiculous amount of takes.
Well, we did go for our first time. We did go to the studio 2 weeks after we became a full band. So I don't know if
Yeah, we kind of rushed you into that, but I mean, you fucking pulled your weight.
Yeah, you pulled your weight. You did good. Broke even with the first album. Pretty stoked about that.
We broke even within
Started
the
making
first
profit.
6 months, man.
Yeah.
We probably made like $1,000 worth of profit so far.
we haven't even more than that. Plus the money that we got from trade.
True.
Yeah,
CD
yeah.
shows and shit. I don't know, I'm not a fucking mathematician, that's why I dropped out.
Yeah, that's
You're a
true.
math magician.
Mathematician.
Cool. And how much time? We got 2 minutes. All right. So we started out with the internet show, The Live, and now we have a new segment called The Live on the Live, hosted by Eli, and he'll explain.
Yep. Alright, so I'm Eli. I've been working with Mike for a while, and he started up the show. He started up in the studio. So I decided to bring us into new places, so I started getting us into shows and stuff like that, and interviewing and recording the shows. So one thing I always ask the bands in the studio is when are some of your live dates, when and where?
I don't know, we want to get really done with the studio before we start playing out again, you know what I'm saying? It's like that album's, I don't know. I was told that it's going to do great things, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I can definitely try and get that done. After that,
Yeah, I can understand getting the studio work done.
yeah.
Going-
Especially like,
Some more stress in the
It's hard to multitask though.
yeah, exactly. Like when we play gigs, get paid and for that money towards the studio. And
CD sales, all that good stuff. Buy equipment.
Yeah.
Beer.
Hey, your needs.
good
So,
news.
yeah, so,
Our addictions.
Yeah.
yeah, so that's about it. It's awesome to talk with you guys. We'll try and catch you in some of your shows, maybe meet
Yeah,
up
hell
with you
yeah,
again.
man. Hell
maybe.
yeah.
All right,
Absolutely, man.
so next up, we got a live performance by Mental Metal.